With escalating tensions in the South China Sea just beyond the disputed waters, Japan is subtly issuing cautionary signals to China. Over the weekend, Japanese Navy orchestrated a training exercise on an island shoreline in the vicinity of the East China Sea, simulating a defensive assault to repel potential invaders from an area Tokyo deems susceptible to Chinese incursions. The culmination of an extensive 11-day series named 05JX, the exercise on Tokunoshima, situated in the southwest, aimed to exhibit Japan's comprehensive military preparedness across land, sea, and air forces. This demonstration underscored the nation's resolve to safeguard its territories, including critical infrastructure like nuclear facilities. Following the simulated operation on Tokunoshima, General Yoshihide Yoshida, the head of the Self-Defense Forces Joint Staff, expressed the exercise's objective to exhibit their coordinated and swift response capabilities in the event of an emergency caused by an attack, emphasizing the importance of a joint military readiness. Two anchored maritime self-defense force landing ships launched amphibious assault vehicles off the ground self-defense force. Other soldiers descended onto the shore into semi-inflatable rubber boats, while the military hovercrafts brought later equipment ashore. Japan holding military drills on this island is quite important. The beach on the Tokunoshima lacks a coral reef, which would make military operations more difficult, in contrast to other beaches along the southwest island chain of Japan that stretches towards Taiwan. And so, by holding drills here, Japan has demonstrated its readiness and preparedness. A group of small, uninhabited islands in the East China Sea, called the Tokunoshima Islands, are the subject of long-running ownership dispute between China and Japan. China claims the island, referring to them as Diaoyu Islands, but Japan has been in charge of them since the late 19th century. China has recently increased its military presence near the islands in recent years, deploying ships and planes into the surrounding waters. In retaliation, Japan has also increased its military presence in the region and has expressed concern over this. Both sides have accused each other of provoking the other, and the dispute has also reached a diplomatic sphere. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida is stern on diffusing Chinese aggression and keeping China at check. In December 2022, PM Fumio Kishida unveiled Japan's most substantial military expansion since the World War II, pledging to triple defense spending in 5 years. Expectation loomed for higher military drills in Japan, including joint exercises with US forces. Kishida cautioned about East China possibly mirroring Ukraine's situation if China, emboldened by Russia's action, targets Taiwan. And so, Japan allocated 43.5 trillion yen for the military to advance the weaponry like extended range missiles and bolster reserves on crucial supplies, prepared for a prolonged conflict scenario. This move indeed signals Japan's proactive stance amid regional tensions, solidifying its military capabilities and navigate potential challenges to safeguard national security interests.